caters at the front post, and you pinged it and it was goal before it was too late. We to even get someone big there. Do you know what I mean? Perfect corner. Fuck's sake.
We always have good games. Always. It's the same with all you guys actually. You know, always get close games. I don't know where this battering comes from, but yeah. I get so many of them on here. Yeah.
Belief. Different in these type of games. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, I'm
back
ready.
in a sec.
Right, who's hosting the link on YouTube?
Yeah.
I've got it.
Yeah, sure. It's on it.
I've just gone and I've subscribed to Ginger Beardman.
Thanks, man.
This guy must be a millionaire after how many subscribers he's got and you know how many views he gets.
I wish. No, it's only 2,000.
Oh mate, how many people does it take before you can start challenging people to boxing matches?
That's just after 1 subscriber and a couple of beers.
Back. Ready? To share play.
Yeah, so I've had trouble with mine in the past, so.
Who am I share playing with? Why aren't you You're not showing on the share playlist.
Just make sure your settings, yeah, I would think so.
Are you on a PS5? You got a PS5? I've never heard that before.
Did you pre-order it? You're gonna have to do it through, or what? When you, even if you watch it through.
You've got to sort your settings out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't share play with you, mate. Share play. So what's your name, Pro? I don't want to see that.
It's just James. Yeah. Oh no, not at the moment. I'm on PS4.
Yeah, just do it, mate. Fuck it. Yes.
For those of you tuning into the stream, we've just got a bit of technical difficulty at the moment. We'll be back up in about 2 minutes' time.
Is anyone actually watching?
No. Just talking to myself.
I'm watching, mate. I'm shooting. Oh no, we've got 5 people. Is that just us?
No, I think you guys are going to draw a crowd tonight. I mean, 2 top players, so.
It's the first game of the season as well, really, isn't it, man? People.
Yeah. I think because both of you in Division 1, I'm sure lots of people in Division 1 are going to want to see how you guys play to try and see if they can suss out what to do.
going to be interesting next year, man. This Division 1's going to be tough. Everyone's capable of beating everyone.
For the preseason cup, how many teams go through in each group?
Yeah, James, how many teams in each group go through in your cup? Easy there.
I think it could only be one. I think I saw something like that.
It's 2, mate. It's 5 teams in each group, I believe. So probably 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 groups, so
Nah. Oh right. Yeah. Okay.
so
yeah,
it could go
2.
straight to semis maybe.
Seems a bit harsh.
Yeah, because 8. Yeah, I suppose you could do 8 as well. 8 and then go down to 4 and then final.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. It'll be quarters, semis, and then finals.
Surely.
So it'll be 2.
Did you win all your games?
Did actually, yeah. A couple of tight ones. You're the tightest one.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, I can actually. Just share screen. Right? Yeah. You're always on the toilet, you. It's always in the way of shit you have to do. Yeah, he's been quiet for a minute. Don't know where he's gone. He's back.
Always allow. Right, should work now.
Yeah, James's voice is flashing. His mic's flashing. On my end.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Right, I think it's on now, so I'll just go to the toilet once I get back, we'll just start. Right. So, we're just going to start then.
Cool. I'm ready when you guys are. Yeah.
All
Everybody
working.
ready?
Oh, waiting for James to join back in. I think he's
Oh, he's left.
Give him a sec to see if he can join back in. His voice works, because it's not going to be working. Saying he
Oh,
can't
is it not?
use voice chat due to something.
Alright, I heard him on YouTube earlier. Remember as well the commentary stuff, like turn the commentators down
Cool. We'll
and
do.
you can
Yeah.
turn the sound effects 50% or something like that.
Cool. Cool. It's almost midnight, yeah, in South Africa.
Oh, shit, sorry. I forgot you said that earlier.
It's all good. Oh, it's so warm. Ew.
Is it summer for you?
Yeah, it was like almost 30 degrees today.
Oh, nice. It's been snowing here.
I spent a Christmas in Brisbane about 10 years ago, and it was the hottest day I've ever experienced. I'm not joking. It was like 42 degrees. It was absolutely, it was like a record breaker. It was 2009.
Sure, that's crazy.
Do they still have the old Santa
A lot
and
of my
his
family out there are
reindeers?
still like English, so they were doing
Hello?
like, hey bro,
Pause,
can
pause.
hear you.
Right. No idea what was going on there.
Let's do it. Should be good.
Right, so, yeah, all ready to go then.
Streaming, everyone can hear everyone. We all set up, good
Yeah,
to go.
you just remember, you guys, if you need, you can mute your mics, whatever you want to do. Take the headset off, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
We are going to talk trash about both of you.
I was just going to slag you both when you're front. And commentary as well. Just fix your commentary volume and then that's everything.
Cool, we'll do.
Alright, cheers. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, good luck. Right, I'm ready with my keys to the game whenever.
I'm on a blue screen. Right, here we go. That's us in the game. Yep, welcome. Sorry about the delay, everyone. Let's just get started. As you can see, it's the Charity Shield. It's League winner, Super League winner, Boca Collis versus the PES FC Cup winner, which is Gingerbeard Man, Newcastle United, and my usual co-commentator is back with me today, Mr. Pro Crypto. Welcome tonight. And looking forward to this one.
Yeah, definitely. This is going to be a top match here. We've got two absolutely class sides, so it's going to be a good battle.
Yeah, and you have a prediction for this one?
Wow, I was having a look actually. I saw that in the International Champions Cup they have actually played each other, and Boca came out on top 1-0. Very tense affair, that one I heard, so yeah, I'm expecting another one today.
Yeah, I had a look at that one as well, so I've predicted a low scoring win for Boca, but with PES it's never really that simple. It could end up a high scoring game, you never know.
Yeah.
But one thing I just realised is we've just found out is it's after 12 o'clock in South Africa, so that could be an advantage for Boca. Looking at the teams, Boca's not really changed anything this season. He's got Fabinho in the DMF, apart from he's got Mahrez in for Sani, and apart from that, it's the same formation, same players we're used to. Perisic on the bench. Apart from that, not.
I mean, that's quite key, isn't it? Really, the fact that he hasn't had to adapt his squad that much because of the black ball roles that he got. Mm-hmm. So he must be happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, stick with what's worked for him. He hasn't had to change anything. And he knows his game plan. For people that have bought a lot of new players, have got need time to fix it all, to change it, get used to it. But not for Boca. As for Newcastle, if we can get back into the game plan at all, have a quick look at his team.
So I've just played Collis in 2 friendlies just before this game right away, and I'm going to say he's banging form, by the way. So we're expecting to see Boca at the top of their game. It's going to be it's going to be very good.
Yeah, I've played him recently. He's definitely been playing well. As for the Newcastle side, having a look, see he's got Ben Yedder and Poston. They're up close up front. There was somebody that was talking about a no touching rule, and both players are touching. I don't know if that is a rule or not, but they're definitely touching. A bit too friendly. Don't know if it matters much. Zaha's playing in behind. Verratti and Dombele is quite strong in the middle. And he's got Bailey. I never realised he signed Bailey. He's got Bailey in defence. I'm not sure how he got him. Was he not at Nottingham Forest? Yeah, what do you think of the Newcastle team?
Yeah, so, well, this is all linking into the keys to the game from this one, but you can see here he's definitely looking to play down the middle. He's got that diamond formation in midfield, 2 players at top. I think when we've commentated on the past, we've seen actually when he's moved to wide positions, he's had a lot of success, but the thing is with this is Collis plays wide. We all know that. We know exactly how he does that. So it's going to be interesting. We've got one team going through the middle, one team going out wide. So he needs to come out on top of this.
Are you saying that the best way to play against Boca is not to go wide, despite he plays wide, is to go central?
Yeah, I've had more success with him down the middle. Not that I've had much success.
Because you're having more space essentially. Or
yeah, it's just the fact that his wingers play so far out wide. The support is there, so if you play down the middle, there's just lacking of support in the middle. Well, I say lacking, it's not really lacking, but there's just a bit less support.
Yeah, he does like to hug the touchline, so spread the width. So just giving some tips to play against Boca for all you guys.
I don't know if it'll work or not.
No, I feel that this formation that Newcastle are playing worked well for me against Boca. But anyway, let's get into the action here. It's I'm watching. I don't know what camera you've got. I've got the stadium camera here. I think this is Collis's preferred camera. Newcastle position.
And one of the things you're going to see is
the hold on. Ben Yedder's through, but he's not got the strength. He has to cut back. And still got possession here. Verratti, Dombele. That attack's slowed down a bit. Sorry there, I had to interrupt you. Almost still got.
No worries.
Yeah, ball's just broke free if Fabinho comes away in midfield.
So you're going to see Collis try and spread the ball quickly. That's how he plays. So you'll see lots of balls being pinged across the park, lots of things in. So Ginger Beard, man, he needs to ensure his players hold the formation well. That's going to be key. Start moving him, running him for the ball. Collis will move the ball around quickly.
Yeah, he's always looking to get the ball out wide up the park as soon as he gets it. His players his wingers are on counter target usually, so they just hang up there. Here's Draxler. Arnautovic, Coleman, just wide. Arnautovic, popular choice for first goal scorer, but I think a couple had Coleman as well, and they almost got one there. That's a free kick.
That's a good chance. That's definitely a chance there.
This is a great chance from the free kick. This is the mind games of the goalkeeper, but it's deflected from the ball. Yeah, Collis usually buries those ones with Coleman in the top corner, but he's got another curler chance, cuts back in. Zaha, pace to break away. But her strength to hold off Schultz. That's a poor pass, and back to Chiesa. Here come Boca. Mahrez, nice feet. It's maybe a bit more skillful than Sani. He's not as fast, but he's definitely got the ability. It gives it away. Here's Newcastle. And no early goals in this game, which is quite funny for a live game.
Yeah, Newcastle got one up on the notch of the attacking bar, so feeling confident.
Yeah, that's could leave a bit of space at the back, which would be dangerous, but I'm not sure he's thinking.
Yeah, I'm never a fan of that.
Well, yeah, there are great skills. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a few guys. I mean, it can be quite. The attacking threat of the red bar can be quite strong. Obviously, like you say, it's a bit dangerous as well. And here come Newcastle. Zaha, I don't know. It's saying Zaha a lot in the AMF, but I think Zaha's more a wide player. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd definitely be playing him out wide. but he's not playing with any width in his team, so he has to fit him in somewhere.
That's true, better than being on the bench. Coulson, here is Zaha. Here come Boca and Lutovic. The Dombele wins it. It just gives it away. A lot of giving the ball away here. It wins a free kick. It's been a bit scrappy so far.
Yeah. There's been chances, both sides have had chances.
Yeah. But not much cohesive play. A bit broken game. And again, ball's given away. From Zaha, nice turn into Variety. Paulson picks up the edge of the box into Zaha. Dombele out wide, going to cross it in. And the great skills, it's going to be it. Oh, unlucky. That was a nice play in Dombele. He's just missing Jekyll, his old target man there. Wonder who's got him.
Yeah, Dzeko's he's having a fruitful pre-season.
See Benzema Mark II.
Well, not as good as Benzema, but he's definitely what I want.
Yeah, I think he's going to be scoring a lot of goals this season. Of course, Ibrahimovic as well.
Yeah, he's quality too. Really happy with getting both those guys.
Yeah. Two similar players, but yeah, good option for whoever's on form.
Yeah.
Here's Coleman, but he still retains possession. 1-2 Schultz. And he gives the ball away. Sloppy passes here. Then of course, Newcastle could have been playing with Aguero, so I got swapped Aguero for Sterling, but he then went and swapped Aguero for Ben Yedder.
There was a bit more to that deal, I believe.
Yes. You can't make Ben Yedder's better than Aguero, in some people's eyes. There's a Coleman with a great chance. Oh, and it's in. Coleman, such a threat on that left wing, and the typical Boca goal, the winger cuts in, slots it in the corner.
Yeah, great goal.
Yep. And I think only a couple of people had Coleman for the first goal score, but definitely was a good chance of it happening. And what can Newcastle do? Give it away, that's what they do. Everybody's been doing so far. I know it's a charity shield, but I mean, just charity giving the ball away. Much. Here comes Bailey. I'm not sure the deal of what was done to get Bailey. If anyone has any comments on that on the YouTube, is that Nottingham Forest? Was that a money deal or an exchange deal? Interesting to see. And here comes Newcastle, Paulson. Zaha, or should have played it wide. Almost an own goal. I think the wide player was through, but it went down the middle. Here comes Myers. Skips past the defender, no problem. Inside Miltovic. Given away again.
The problem you're going to get here is that Collis is going to be very happy just to be able to counter any moves that Ginger Beardman puts together, especially with the width of his players. So he's going to be very dangerous now, 1-0 up.
His team's definitely set up well for counters. Newcastle have taken the one red bar off as well. And if you look at the possession, Newcastle have had 63%, so definitely had a lot of the ball.
Yeah, but then that's where Collis, he just doesn't need that much of the ball. He just needs to get the ball out wide, get the wingers working with it and through to the middle.
Yeah, he doesn't waste time. He just very direct to the wingers and straight to goal. He's not going to pass about all day. There's a dinner right, Hakimi, no minutes injury time, and then we go half time, quite a quiet affair. Newcastle with possession, Boca with more chances, and yep, 1-0. What do you make of that?
Yeah, well, Newcastle have got the ball into the right areas at times, but it's just not enough. He just has to be so careful now with Collis on the counter. He's not going to change the way he plays. Gingerbeard man, and look, he looks like he's going wide now, so he's going to bring that width in.
Yeah, I think every time I watch him play, he ends up switching to a wide formation.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he never starts wide, despite the fact he seems to improve when he plays wider. But yeah, and just actually a funny thing, they're looking at Boca is that Coleman, I suppose it doesn't matter giving too much of the game away, but he's on a red arrow, downward arrow, yet he's scored the goal and played well. So
yeah,
I don't know what your thoughts are. I usually don't play my red arrow guys, but maybe if
no, I don't.
Player, maybe.
But I do find it a bit random at times. I think sometimes they actually can play quite well.
I think for me it's more about defenders, because you don't want to give a stupid goal away when a defender trips over his laces and stuff, and that happens more when they're on red. But with an attacker, maybe there's less risk because they're not going to give you a goal away, they're just going to not be as effective.
I also think the ability to pass the ball can be atrocious at times.
Yeah. Here we go, kicking off second half. Not sure there's many people watching, just look at the comments. We've got 4 viewers at the moment.
Yeah. Eustace Geordie's been cracking a joke.
Joseph's not attending the business meeting. Just no zoom it then. You must have got that one off we go. Eustace, give me another joke. Let's have some more Christmas jokes. Here come Newcastle, can they get a goal back into it? The back post falls, keeper up. Andrada is a very good goalkeeper in the game. He's always pulling off great saves when I play against Boca, and probably for everybody else. Good keeper. And here comes Hakimi. To Fabinho. There's a long one over the top. It's easily dealt with, but it comes back to Schultz. And so I can see Maxime is on now, so I guess it's Maxime and Zaha on the wings for Newcastle. Here's Boca plays it out, corner. Oh, it's a 30-yarder, straight to the keeper though. Draxler shorty. Great feet on Arnautovic. Shot blocked. Great ball there. What a pass that was, and that's a great save. Rebounds out again. And it's a goal. Coleman, he's red, he doesn't care. Doesn't care what colour he is. He'll score. No problems. And it was a great ball from Fabinho in the first place.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. Fantastic pass in there. It's just undone him.
But Coleman, as you say, it was a red, so he probably wouldn't have played for you. Started the game.
No, it'd be risky. I mean, he's got Perisic on the bench, hasn't he? So I would have been playing Perisic. But he obviously knows what he's doing.
I mean, I think you're looking at a 10% reduction in stats for red bar. So if you do the maths, you can you're good at that. If you do the maths, you can work out what stats. But for me, like you said, I don't think it's just a 10% reduction. I think there's a more random
element to it
as well. That like control, misplaced passes, stuff like that seems to affect the form as well as the percentage thing. One of these secret Konami ingredients we don't hear about.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough job for Newcastle to get back into this one, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, especially with Collis' ability just to be able to, keep his 3 men up there and just hit him on the counter every time.
Yeah, exactly. Newcastle has pushed one red, and like you say, that could open up counter chances against them, but he's got to score 2, so not his choice. Verratti, he's quite a nice player, Verratti. Do you like him?
Yeah, he's a good player. Not as physical as I would like in the midfield, but his ability on the ball is second to none.
Yeah, the control, the dribble. Yeah. Here's Samari, he's a lot more physical. Nice turn, Maxime. Can you whip one in? He's going to do for the skills. Too much skills though. Should have maybe just whipped it in. Newcastle win it back. Paulson. Got a few options through the middle, but it's intercepted. Newcastle 30 minutes left. Newcastle going to have to step it up a bit. There's Mahrez, nice turn. 8 feet. Switch to Coleman, but it's intercepted. And here comes Coleman again. And now Newcastle. I'm not sure who's right back for Newcastle because obviously they sold Mbappe, if you remember.
Yeah.
Which was a strange one.
Yeah, I thought that was the deal of the transfer window, without a doubt.
Yeah, like 25 million, it's crazy.
Bargain.
Oh, he was coming for a hat trick. Oh, it's just cleared off the line. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see who Newcastle playing right back. I've not actually spotted that yet. I've got the game plan, we'll see now. He's got Emerson. Emerson's not a bad player either.
Yeah.
What other substitutes we're going to get here? Amiri, a new signing, has come on. And he's going for it now. 5 up front, 1 at the back.
Verratti's gone off.
Yeah, he's going for an attacking midfielder instead. And Daniel Podence is on. Bring the other. If he's going to get anything at the game, he has to score pretty much soon.
Yeah.
He's only had 1 shot the whole game, despite the fact he's had a lot of the possession. What does that say? Is that
well, he has had the ball in the right areas. I don't think it's fair. I think he had didn't he have a ball that slipped through, which is pretty much 1-on-1 that was taken away. But 1 goal will transfer this game.
Well, the next goal is going to be crucial.
Yeah,
I think Newcastle has had the ball in attacking areas. He's just not got his shots away. That's about it. The stats are a bit not so fair. Here comes Boca on a corner. Mahrez takes a shorty. Perisic for a curler. And Boca loves to do that, doesn't he? To curlers from his winners. Here comes Podence. Nice pass. And then here's Amiri, he's got the pace. Yep. He whipped 1 in. What's he going to do? Taking his time here. Oh, he's still got it. I think he just took a bit too long dilly-dallying on the ball. Not sure what to do. Done nothing in the end. And here comes Perisic. Not a bad player for a substitute.
No. We're starting many a team in this league.
Definitely. It's another corner back. I've had a lot of corners. If you had your bets on corners, it's definitely come through.
So this is a good test really for Gingerbeard Man in terms of moving to Division 1.
Yeah.
It's a tough league.
This is probably going to be one of his hardest opponents, so it's a good indicator of how he can do. But you can see he can play in Division 1. It's definitely not out of his league. But to be at the top, to win it, it's going to be a hard effort.
Yeah, I'm excited to. I'm hoping you guys actually pull your fingers out and get a load more live games on.
Alright, I thought we were going to get closer to Collis because it was a bit
well, that too.
1-horse race last season. It was a bit boring.
Yeah.
Others.
That was amazing. That was though. I mean, against the players he played against.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you've done well as well in Division 3, and there's good players in Division 3 as well. But Division 1, to do that in Division 1 as well.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Skills, Newcastle. Collis is good at the skill moves, but Gingerbeard Man is really good at the skill moves as well, actually. And Andrew takes free kick. I was going to ask you about Division 2, but we'll take this free kick first. Saved. So yeah, next season expecting a tougher league, or going to be much the same and easy 100%?
No, definitely going to be a tough league, without a doubt. There's some quality players in Division 2, so yeah, it's going to be a battle. Just trying to get myself in that position to get promoted, really. That's what
Oh,
I'm
here's a
looking
chance and it's game over. Sorry to interrupt you there, but yeah, Perisic comes on and it's on the counter on the back post. It's pretty much game over.
That's a good finish, that is.
Coleman with the cross as well, like the red bar. It's had absolutely no effect on Coleman.
So, Coleman, we're looking at man of the match with a red bar.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of put a spanner in the works for anybody that doesn't usually play the red with fumblers. But yeah, Collett's looking strong again, so I mean, Division 2, I think, well, 3 people are going to get promoted, so I think we're definitely going to be one of them. But Division 1, Collett is looking again strong favourite for the title.
Yeah. I just felt some of the big players last season, they were just a bit slow starting.
Yeah, Real Madrid, the champion from before, he had a really slow start. Just Lazio had a slow start. Great skills Newcastle. That's a really nice goal. You see this coming. And the Gingerbread Man really good with the skill moves, and it's got on a goal. That's probably its consolation now.
That's a great goal.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that was, but the skills were. It was nice. Was that Amelia? Yeah, we were saying Division 1, yeah, a lot of teams started slow. Lazio, a few others. But just the consistency of Boca, really. Everybody seems to take points off each other, apart he was winning all of them.
Yeah. So do you think he's the favourite to retain the title?
Yeah, he seems to be a lot better at PES 21 as well, because the game's more suited for dribbling and stuff, which is what he likes to do. Hopefully it'll be a bit more exciting season. I'm kind of worried for myself. Since PES 21 came out, I've not really been particularly good at the game. Hopefully I won't get relegated, but I'm hopefully thinking mid-table or something.
It's going to be wide open, I think, Division 1.
Yeah, there's not an easy games anyway. Newcastle again, if we get one more, last chance to get something. Perisic. It's going to be 10 million prize money for Boca for this one. 5 million runners up for Newcastle, and the money's donated to the charity of their choice, of course. My bank balance is negative at the moment, so. I'm really Podden's. It's going to be full time in a second now. Quite a comfortable win for Boca, or any thoughts?
Yeah. Took their chances, didn't they?
Defended well enough, never really gave too much away.
Yeah, I mean, Newcastle, they didn't create enough chances, especially when conceding 3 goals.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to hear from any managers coming online.
Hey guys.
Hey
man.
Can you hear me? Cool.
Yeah. Unlucky man. What's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, just one of those games where it just feels super unresponsive. But yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah.
Like even my Zaha goal, like I clicked first time and then like for some reason he just controls and then shoots. You know, it's just like that for me. That just summed up the whole the whole experience. But yeah, so it was tough. It was a tough game.
Yeah.
Just felt a bit unresponsive. That's all. But it goes like that. It's part of the game, unfortunately.
Obviously, South Africa to UK, you never know. It could be, that could be an issue. Don't know. Perhaps to the responsiveness. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's like it just happens. It's just part of the game. I think sometimes the game throws you like these little curveballs to make it more interesting. But it was a good game. It was tough.
Yeah. You had a lot of nice skill moves there. Is it the double touch one? Is that the one you use a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that got you a goal as well. But yeah, it was nice to watch.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I guess just how do you feel? So it was just a charity game, but that's playing against Division One leader. So what's your thoughts on your first season in Division One? Are you looking forward to it, and what's your prediction? How you think you're going to do?
Yeah, definitely. I really wanted to. Obviously, last season I lost in the playoffs. Not last season, the season before. So yeah, I really wanted to come back and really win Division Two. That was like my main thing. So for me, that was a big one. So I'm quite happy that I achieved that. So nice to sort of really test yourself against obviously the good guys as well. So, and I think I've featured before, so I'm hoping that I can at least stay up and cement myself a little bit.
This is your first season in Division One, or you've been there before?
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. So I played 2 seasons in Division Two.
All right.
Yeah, lost in the playoffs, and then won last season. So yeah.
Is that the aim? Is it? Is that what you're setting your team out to do? Is to stay up?
Yeah, I think that's realistic. I mean, most of the guys that have been in the league, they've been there for some time. So, you got to respect the opponents in my in my view, a little bit. But yeah, just enjoy it. And I bought a lot of players that I enjoy playing with in the game. So I'm hoping that can also bring a different dynamic.
Can I ask you a couple of questions about your signings, actually?
Yeah, for sure.
So you've sold Mbabu and you've bought Emerson and you've also bought Bailey. What was your thoughts on these ones and how did they come about?
So Emerson was actually part of my squad last season already.
Alright.
And then I had Mabuba, or whatever his name is. I really liked him, but he wasn't much quality on the ball. He was more just really fast. So Emerson got a decent upgrade. He increased his speed a little bit, so I thought he could do the job. And then Ndombele can also play right back if needed. So I didn't feel like I needed to have 2 right backs. And then Bailey was someone that I've been following for quite a while. Been speaking to Lupko for a long time about him. I'm sure it's other managers as well. So I finally got that deal over the line. I think I spent like 100 million. Yeah.
100 million. It was just a straight cash deal.
Yeah, that's it. I just like every like couple of days in the transfer market, I'll just be like adding another 10 million. I'm like, I think I started off at like 50, and I said, okay, I'll give you 60, and then he's like, no, I'm not selling. I'm like, okay, cool, leave it for a while. I'm like 70, and then I just kept as I sold off some players, I just got more and more cash. So I was just like, let me just it's just one of those players that I really like in real life. So
I've always liked him in real life.
Yeah.
He's all action. Like, even if he gets it wrong sometimes, he always bloody goes for it.
Yeah, I just like his style. He's like nice and composed at the back. And I like to try and play like that as much as possible.
It's quite fast as well, I think.
Yeah, he's actually really good. It's really good. He's been really good so far. I'm very happy with him. So yeah, most of my signings have just been, like even Koyata. I enjoy watching him in real life as well. So I just try to adopt my squad as much as possible to the players, that I like. It's just a different factor.
Yeah, just playing for a bit of fun, really.
Yeah,
players enjoy it.
You got to enjoy it because I think like towards the end of, or no, not towards the end of the first season, I think I started like trying to be too serious in the game, and I ended up like slipping up a little bit. So I thought, no, I need to stop being so serious and just enjoy it and have fun.
Yeah, definitely the way to go. And now we've got callers on the line. I guess we should ask. Well, firstly, congratulations, another
for sure.
to add to the cabinet.
Yeah, then it would have been a different game if we didn't get the early lead from
Yeah, there wasn't really. It was quite even up until that point.
It's really scrappy first
Yeah.
half.
Yeah.
Scrappy, really low quality. Both halves, it got just both sides have got better for a second.
Yeah, the first half the passing was all over the place. Both teams giving it away a lot.
It's lucky for both of us that it was both of us because
What's your, and you played Coleman despite the fact he was on a red. Is that something you always do? What's your thoughts on that one?
So last season, Leroy Sané scored 2 hat-tricks whilst on a red. It's just not like, even if it takes off 10% of their stats, Kingsley Coman is still a better winger than most people are. Even when it's 10%. So you noticed it there, Dylan. You were nicking the ball off. I didn't beat one man with Coman in that game. He didn't do his job, but he'll still be in the box and score goals, right? Which is need.
I mean, you do have Perisic though, who was.
Yeah, but also Dylan doesn't know he's on the Reds. Dylan's scared that I'm going to take on a 3-man with him.
That's true. Yeah, there's always that bluffing effect as well.
Yeah, of course. Because when he's on the pitch, you have to worry about him. So
That's
he
true.
knows that Perisic is not as quick, and that if I have him on, I have less
Yep.
of an attacking threat down the left. That's in his mind, and kind of plays accordingly.
That's a very, very good point, definitely.
For sure.
Right, Collis, I've got a question for you. So we're talking about season targets. Obviously, you won Division 1, but you didn't get any other trophies to go with it. Is that going to be an aim this season, is to try and pick up a trophy in one of the other competitions?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I think a few of those games over 2 legs doesn't really suit me, because I think I almost rely on the shock factor a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't need to play that well and get a couple of goals and I can just defend it, but over 90 or 180 minutes I think there's a couple of people come a lot closer, and the winner beat me last time. Andre is super aggressive and beats me quite regularly in friendlies, so he fully deserved it, but I was there like in the semis or something. Yeah, a couple of steps further, maybe a couple.
How about Division 1? Are you watching that? Are you expecting another title? Or?
Go for it, and I think, but you know, it's much like last season. You just do as my best, and I tend not to worry about the rest of the league. Just try and win the next game.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I think I've got, it seems, over everyone else is that I play the same way, like every game, and I think to be honest, I think it's the reason why I won it last season. Because every time I play you, for example, PES, you change the formation twice. You haven't got an exact game plan.
I don't know what I'm doing still.
Exactly, but you know, like I'll play that way, and if it doesn't work, I might get beat, and that's fine. But I found what I think works, and it's up to the other team to stop it, rather than worrying about what they're doing.
But then surely it can work both ways, because if people know exactly how you're going to play, you think, well, obviously they've not been able to do that, but you think, well, we know how he's going to play, so we can set out to stop him.
Right, but I practice it every game, and I never change from it, so I'm good at it.
Yeah.
Play in that particular way, right? So, like, it's not just one dimensional. It's just, you know, I feel like it can beat teams who sit back and teams who want to attack.
Right.
Yeah, no, and I definitely agree with that factor without a doubt. And it's kind of, you know, can relate to Barcelona the way they've played over the years, and everyone knows exactly how they're going to play. Everyone knows.
You do the same, Pro Crypto. Last season at least, every time I played you, it was the same system. Like, you played the same way, and it works, and it's hard to play against. So, you know, stick to what works. It might be a bit boring, but I literally did not change formation.
Yeah, but you're good with the wingers. You know how to do skill moves, and you know where they're going to be. So, I mean, like you say, if it's working, there's no reason to change it.
Knowing exactly when your players are going to be when you get the ball back, like every time, rather than. Even if you change formation, it just takes that extra millisecond to like look at your
the radar. Yeah.
You don't have to think about it. You know exactly where they are every time.
But I think that's such a great way to play. I mean, obviously I play with wingers, everyone knows that. But it's so refreshing to see people play in that way, rather than, you know, just everything goes straight down the middle.
Yeah, I think it makes it exciting because there's a lot of one-on-ones and stuff, and it makes the game tends to be a bit quicker, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely fun to watch, and it shows that you're winning. It's good that we've got a champion that wins in style.
Like, no to give us that first half.
You can't always have a great game, but yeah. Oh, anything else you want to ask, Pro Crypto?
No, I think we've got enough information out of them. It's definitely going to be billed as an exciting season. Just both of these players, if they can stick their games on so we can watch them on YouTube, that's all I ask.
Yeah, we'll try.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, well, cheers guys for that one. Don't know if we've got any viewers left.
Probably just us.
I think they left half an hour ago, but we can stick it on.
I actually forgot we were streaming now. I genuinely did. I was just chatting away.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for the game, Collis.
Yeah.
And
So sorry, get to bed, Dylan. It's getting late over there.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. Cheers.
Right, cheers, man. See you later. Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Fancy a game.